He is the all-glorious. O ye beloved of the merciful, the Abhá Beauty hath shone forth with his manifold names and attributes from the dawning point of all desires. He hath caused this glorious century to become the revealer of his wondrous grace through the effulgence of this new light, and hath set aglow the candle of unity in the world of being. In sweet accents of oneness and in celestial melodies proclaiming divine unity, he hath warbled upon the branches of the garden of inner meanings, so as to gather the scattered peoples of the world under the shadow of the Word of God, and bring the hostile and contentious tribes of the earth together in unity and harmony beneath the canopy of the love of God. For this exalted aim, this sanctified and manifest purpose, he hath offered his breast to a myriad darts of woe, and welcomed countless wounds with utter joy and resignation, even as a healing balm. Not for an instant did he rest, not for a moment did his sacred heart find tranquility. How many a night did he pass under the weight of chains, enduring until dawn 100,000 hardships, even as a captive seized within a hostile land. He met the darts of injustice with the target of faithfulness, and quaffed the poison of affliction as if it were the honey draught of immortality. He kissed the sharpened blade as though it were a brimming cup, and fervently yearned for the harrowing prison as if it were a loving embrace. He was exiled from his land and became a wanderer in the wilderness of adversity. He was banished to Iraq and Adrianople, and was finally incarcerated in the most desolate of cities. At last, despite all these afflictive calamities and toilsome tribulations, he planted the tree of oneness in the paradise of this new cycle, and raised the tabernacle of unity, peace, and reconciliation above the highest of all standards. The Abhá Beauty hath shone forth with his manifold names and attributes from the dawning point of all desires. Abhá Beauty hath shone forth with his manifold names and attributes from the dawning point of all desires. Then did the morn of hope dawn, and the sun of truth begin to shine. Its light was shed upon all regions, and the morning breeze wafted forth the joyful tidings of the revelation were announced, and the blazing flame and glowing fire of the burning bush shone resplendent. The billows of the ocean of unity, even as the hosts of guidance beat upon the shores of discord, and cast the precious pearls of unity and concord far and wide. The divine springtime encircled the earth, heavenly flowers bloomed, vernal showers rained down, and life-bestowing winds blew on every side, till at last all were filled with hope that the beauty of oneness would be unveiled in the assemblage of the world, and that the brightness of its countenance would shine resplendent throughout all regions. Wherefore, O ye beloved of the Lord and friends of God, arise, and with the whole enthusiasm of your hearts, with all the eagerness of your souls, strive to unfurl the standards of unity in the midmost heart of the world and cause, with valiant might, the ocean of oneness to surge. Thus may the body of humankind be freed from the constraint of these variegated robes and patched garments, and be adorned instead with the sanctified raiment of unity. This is the principal aim and true purpose of the revelation of the prophets, the advent of the chosen ones, and the rising of the Son of reality in this most great dispensation of the King of glory. Unless this sublime aim be achieved, unless this purpose of the all-glorious Lord be fulfilled and made manifest in the assemblage of the world, this great cycle will prove idle, and this mighty dispensation will yield no fruit. God grant that all endeavors may be dedicated to establishing the ties of unity and concord. The glory of God rest upon all who are steadfast in the covenant, and have clung to that holy testament through which God shieldeth against all discord. The Abhá Beauty hath shone forth with his manifold names and attributes from the dawning point of all desires. The Abhá Beauty hath shone forth with his manifold names and attributes from the dawning point of all desires. 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 The dawning point of all desires.